Hey bro, I remember myself about 1 year ago just getting up from my chair, looking to the other side of my room, seeing my small paper on what I have written, my habits, walking up to that paper and looking at it from a bit closer. You know what I saw? I saw that I have more minuses on my habit tracker than I have the ticks. My habit tracker was looking horrible. It was looking absolutely horrible. I was not able to stay consistent with my habits at all. I was the biggest piece of shit you can imagine. I felt horrible. I had zero self respect because I was not getting shit done. I was always asking myself how I am not able to get that done. How I am procrastinating for so long, and right now it's 10 p.m. and I need to run around my house to get the last stuff done. My life was miserable. But right now, my habit tracker is looking way better. You can just look on the screen right now. I got way better. I managed to also teach other people on how to make their habit tracker, so I know about what I'm talking about. I have some amazing students who got some very decent results. But how? How I managed to actually stay consistent, and what are the two things that I would recommend you the most to make sure that you're going to stop running around your kitchen trying to get your last calories in by the end of the day because you have been just procrastinating all day. How to make sure that you are actually going to get shit done consistently. So, first of all, why I used to push my tasks for later, then find myself having 10 habits to get done when it's 10 p.m. and then I just think, meh, I'm going to get them done later. That's super fucking relatable, right? You keep on pushing your tasks for later, and this is going to really hit your ego. You're going to think, nah, this guy is talking bullshit. But this is the truth that you need to hear. You need to hear this. And this is the thing that's actually going to make a very big difference. My friend, your ego is way too high. You are an egotistical fuck. You think that you're able to meditate for 10 minutes straight when you haven't done that at all. You are just starting to meditate and you say, I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes daily. If I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get the tick on my habit tracker. I would like to fucking punch you in your mouth. Punch you. Punch you in your mouth or some shit. You need to lower your ego. Because, my friend, I was exactly like you. I was getting all of those high expectations that I'm going to go and get the tick on my tracker if I'm going to read a book for 30 minutes. That's what I'm doing right now. But beforehand, I was a fucking dumbass. I was that dude who was not able to sit calmly for 2 minutes. How do I expect myself to read 30 pages every single day? I was just a dumbass. You need to start slow. Stop being that guy who is trying to be perfect. It's not going to serve you well. So the actionable step for you, walk up to your habit tracker, and if you're not able to stay consistent with it, go and make it easier. I know it sounds like such a fucking beta male or what the fuck, some beta male move or something like that, but it is going to work. It's way more beneficial for you to go and stay really consistent with 3 simple habits than it is to have 10 habits and don't stay consistent with any of them. This way you're going to build your self-respect. You're going to respect yourself as a person because you're going to see that I'm getting shit done. And as time goes on, you can go and add even more habits. That's what I teach in my community, by the way. Absolutely free. You can go join. There I'm going to teach you. We are going to dive even deeper into these topics. The second thing is more mental. This is really the thing that's going to really get that drive switched on in your brain. You're going to you're going to have that inner drive. You're going to have that fire up your ass that's really going to make you move way faster. That's going to make you make way better progress basically. You need to go and write down why you're doing it. What is the point of you meditating? What is the point of you studying? How do you expect to meditate if you don't know why you're doing it? How are you going to meditate? There is no way. There is no way you're going to stick to it and actually see results. I know you heard this 100 times before, so let me tell you one thing that you most likely haven't heard before and is going to really work. Do some negative visualizations. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but yeah, doing some negative visualizations. How that really works. You go and you understand what is going to happen if I am going to fail. What is going to happen if I am not going to stay consistent? And dive deep, bro. Be fucking harsh. If I'm not going to meditate, I'm going to be that dumbass who is sitting there and doom scrolling on social media. That is the reason why I'm not going to find a girlfriend or some shit. Dive deeper, deeper, and deeper. And this is really going to be the drive that's going to get you moving. Those are the two things. Don't overcomplicate it, man. I wish you to succeed. I am making these videos like I am talking with my friend. I really want you to succeed, man. I want you to do good. And I can go and yap about consistency for the next 5 hours, but there is no point. Really, there is no point. You just need to follow these two things, and you are going to stay really consistent with your habits. Don't focus on too much. It's going to be too overwhelming. I have been in your place, man. I was trying to do all of the different stuff at once. If you can just go, make it easy for yourself. I know it sounds not a thing that I should say. I like I usually say, like, yeah, go hard on yourself. But when you are just starting out, just get into the habit of taking your habits. As simple as that. Just make sure that you're going to get done at least the bare minimum. That's going to give you that momentum that's really going to make you grow. Those are the only two things you need to focus on, my friend. I really care about you. I want you to do good. I'm getting €0 out of saying that to you, so there is no point for me to lie or say some bullshit. I have tried that myself. It worked for me, and it worked for all of the other people in the community. Yeah, you can go click the top link in the description, and you're going to go to the free community that we have. Have a good day, bro. Ow.